introducing Toastmaster Schneyer on his speech. The evaluator will introduce the title of the speech, the time parameters, and the purpose. Help me welcome Toastmaster Kinsler.
Thank you, Mr. President and Toastmaster Schwartz. Toastmaster Schneyer comes today to present his Project 5 in the Competent Communicator Manual. How many of you have completed the Competent Communicator's Manual?
Hey.
How many of you have done 13
Nope.
Competent Communicator Manuals? Toastmaster Schneyer is working on his 14th CC. Today, the project is Your Body Speaks. I'm delighted that we have the body language monitor today. He's a distinguished Toastmaster. He's a master of body language monitoring. So Toastmaster Schneyer says, today he wants me as his evaluator to focus on his ability to connect with his audience. So as an evaluator, I'll be not only listening to his presentation, but observing how his message is affecting you emotionally. His speech is 5 to 7 minutes. The objectives, according to the Project 5, is his stance, his movement, his gestures, his facial expressions. Make your body language smooth and natural, Toastmaster Schneyer. Toastmaster Schneyer's introduction. Have you ever had a dream? Something you really wanted to accomplish? Our next speaker, John Schneyer, will tell us about his dream, reality, and learning from both. With his speech titled, Have a Ball, please welcome Toastmaster John Schneyer.
It all comes down to this, sports fans. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th inning. The Yankees are down by 1 run with the bases loaded. It's the 7th and final game of the World Series. Everything depends upon the next batter. Strolling to the plate is Yankees center fielder John Schneyer.
All right.
Here comes the pitch. He swings. Oh, that ball is going! It's going deep to center field. That ball is gone! He's done it! Schneyer has hit a grand slam, and the Yankees win the World Series!
All right.
This is that crowd chanting! Schneyer! 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 As he rounds the plate, steps on the bag, his teammates lift him on their shoulders and carry him off of the field. Toastmaster Schwartz, fellow Toastmasters, and everyone in the visitors' dugout. That was my dream growing up on Long Island, to play center field for my New York Yankees, filling the shoes of my hero, Mickey Mantle. Here's how it played out. As a wee little boy of 9, my father signed me up for Little League, and I'd never played baseball before. And this is what it looked like the first time I came to the plate. Strike 1! Strike 2! Strike 3, you're out! And that was pretty much how it was my first several at-bats in my first several games. Then my coach pulled me aside and he said, listen, kid, you need to relax. He said, well, better relax, swing level, and you'll make contact. Okay? Next game, come up to the plate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm relaxed. If I was any more relaxed, I'd be jelly. Here comes the pitch. Oh! I hit it. And the next thing I hit was the ground. I immediately fell flat on my face. I have no idea where the ball went. I don't remember how long it took for the laughter to stop. But that was the first time I hit a baseball in a real game. That was when I decided maybe I should look into pitching. Growing up on Long Island, to practice pitching off season is a challenge. The other kids are playing something else, it gets pretty cold. What I found helped me was, after a snowstorm, I'd go out and I'd pitch snowballs. We had a very thick front door. I would stand in the street, bend down, pack a good snowball, bam, hit the door. Sounds just like that too. Pick another one, bam, just as I'm getting my arm good and loose, and really fire one this time. And as soon as the ball left my hand, the front door opened, and my mother's face came around the edge of the door. Have you ever had one of those moments where time stands still and your whole life flashes in front of your eyes? This was one of those moments. I tried to draw the ball back. Physics doesn't work that way. The ball went past my mother's face, through our living room, into the dining room, crashed into our chandelier, and exploded all over the dining room. That's when I heard those words every young boy fears the most. You just wait till your father gets home. 2 weeks later, when I was finally able to sit down again comfortably, we worked out a payment plan for the chandelier. I'm happy to say last month I made the last payment. I did finally make it to Yankee Stadium though. It was May 1976. The Yankees were playing the Orioles. Reggie Jackson, one of the most feared power hitters of his day, was at the plate. Fastball comes in. Reggie swings that powerful swing, fouls it straight back, and it's coming right at me. I know exactly what to do. I'm cool. I've seen little kids do this before. I know what's going to happen. The top spin on that ball is going to cause it to dive into the net behind the plate. It's going to roll right up to where I am. I'm going to lean over the wall and the railing. I'm going to scoop that ball up. I'm going to hold it up high. And 50,000 people are going to cheer for me. Just as if I won the World Series. And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to hand that ball to my new girlfriend. And everyone in that stadium, 50,000 people are going to go, "Aww." And I know I'll get that ball back later. But you know, just like when I threw that snowball at the house, things don't quite work out that way. See, the law of physics and that baseball were plotting against me. I bent over, and instead of dying into the net, that ball came straight back, went between my hands, and hit that wall, and bounced away so fast, so far, I couldn't even react. And 50,000 people, as one, chanted, "Boo! Boo!" What could I do? I just bowed, sat down, and my girlfriend said, "Why are they all saying blue?" That's the third base coach. She's very popular. Sometimes it's good to have a girlfriend without quite the same interests.